And hello, everybody, and welcome to Leia's podcast number 10. It's our 10th episode. Woo! Woo! Thank you for those very manly claps there, Finn. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, today, I'm sure other things will come up, but we're gonna talk about the final trailer for the latest movie, The Rise of Skywalker. I guess that just basically means his ghost is gonna be hanging around the whole movie. Or there's a secret Skywalker.
Well, maybe not so secret.
If Rey's a Skywalker, Ben's gonna kill himself.
No,
But
I'm
anyway.
talking about your father.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, he might be rising, so to speak.
Yeah, well, it'll just be his ghost. For God's sakes, we saw him die. Not everyone who was dead can be brought back to life in this goddamn movie.
I don't mean some thriller shit.
His ghost.
Yeah, you know,
His ghostess with the mostest.
maybe he rises and tells his grandson, hey, dumbass, I wasn't the one talking to you. And then maybe that's where that shot comes from, where they were destroying that statue. I did notice. It looked like Vader's mask on top of it.
Oh, did it then?
Oh, yes, it did.
Yeah, and what were you yelling at Rey about anyway? You see you doing your run, Rey!
Well, she's going off with Mr. Marilyn Manson, motherfucker.
We do want him to turn to our side, you know.
I know, but I don't trust his ass, especially after the end of the last movie. He has a tendency to be a
That's putting it mildly.
he is a, okay, wait. He is a who has a tendency to not be a sometimes.
Did you notice when he's walking through the waterfall, he's turning his lightsaber around the other way?
I get the feeling that Rey's gonna be the one who's kind of on the offensive, and he's gonna just be kind of like, I don't want to do this. Calm down.
Would you stop trying to kill me with your lightsaber? We need to talk.
You said I was nothing. Take this.
I said not to me. Okay, also, the first voice in the trailer, I can't pick.
I think that was me.
You think that's you first?
Yeah, I do believe it's me.
The Force brought you together?
Who do you think I'm talking to? Like a group of people, or just one person, or just Rey and Poe? I mean,
Are you still gonna be all hung up on Rey?
Probably somewhat. Yeah, I'm gonna be annoying, and Poe's gonna have to have the talk with me, like, the heart wants what it wants, and I can't believe she wants that guy, and she's in denial about it, probably.
Yeah. I do not. I hate him. I can't stand his guts. I wish he would die. Oh, Ben!
Yeah, and they're all like super connected, so they're always like in each other's heads.
I was gonna say in each other's business. They're all up each other's asses the whole time.
They're in each other's pants.
Yeah, it's like, I'm trying to concentrate. Would you get out of my pants? So, do you want to have your little ranty poo now, or wait till later?
Yeah, I might as well get it off my chest now.
Oh my god. All right.
All right, so
I'm here. Go on.
So what's up with you and Zori Bliss? Bliss, is that her last name?
Yeah. What? Oh, like, I've never met anyone else before. I never had friends before. Like, you know, I can't.
Are you done with her? Because I don't know how done you ever are with anyone.
Oh, okay. I got nothing to say. There's nothing going on. You and me are a thing. I don't have a thing with anyone else.
She's gonna be all up flirting with you.
I can't help it that people find me attractive.
All right. I'm having a hard time letting this one go.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
I just have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, ooh. Do you then? All right, well, fine. I have a bad feeling that once you get over Rey, you're either gonna, subject poor Rose to your emotional instability, or, I don't know, one of the new characters. Why don't you go run off with Dom Monahan, since I don't know what his... Does he even have a name? Is he like Resistance Fighter number 3?
I don't know. Maybe he's Connix's brother or boyfriend or something. They were standing next to each other, so there's probably something there.
You can't stand next to each other without it meaning something, according to Finn.
That's right.
Well, you know how many people you've stood next to, buddy?
You've stood next to more than me.
I don't know if that's true. You were a stormtrooper. There were a lot of people to stand next to.
All right, I'm done. Leia, back to you. All right, Leia seems to be asleep. Wait.
Oh. Are you done?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm passing the floor back to you.
Oh, how nice. Okay. So, where's my brother?
Hello.
Oh, there you are, Sparky.
There I am. How are you?
Oh, I'm just dandy. Thank you for asking. Can you believe it's been 10 podcasts now?
I really can't. I can't believe you're still doing them.
What does that mean?
Does everything have to mean something? You know, there was a there was a leaked photo. They're calling it a leaked photo, but I kind of think it could be bullshit.
All right, well, potential spoiler alerts. If you don't want to be spoiled like I do, don't. But I don't have a choice. You do. You could skip ahead for a minute and not get spoiled. So what? What is this photo? Oh.
And word has it, one of those lightsabers belonged to you.
Me?
Yeah, you. Well, you know, there's a apparently, I don't read books and comics and shit, but apparently I tried to train you at one point to be a Jedi, and you had your own lightsaber.
Huh.
But, you know, I mean, I look at the picture, I want to believe it's genuine, but with what they can do with Photoshop, I mean, you look at Pinterest, there's all kinds of manipulated things out there. I mean, everyone's saying, no, it's real, but it's like, who the hell knows? They could be What?
Go ahead.
They could be dropping fake leaks just to mislead people.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's always a possibility. So I suppose we should be letting the kiddies have a little time to chitty chat. They were yammering over their trailer last time, so they missed half the shit in it, and I'm sure they would like to discuss.
Yes, and I think a few people got annoyed because they wouldn't stop talking.
So could we bring on the two little force buckets? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Little
Force bucket? What does that even mean?
We're buckets of force.
Yeah, you know, you're both powerful. You have bucket loads of force sensitivity and other things.
Charming.
Hey.
Hi.
Ugh.
So.
Yeah, so yeah. We got we got so distracted by the you coming together. You're coming together. Right. That imagine it, mind in the gutter.
That's not like us at all.
No. So I missed the whole part where he thinks he's gonna like completely snooker us and that we're gonna be weaker or something, or he'll be able to defeat us because we're together.
Yeah, he's like been scheming or something.
He's gonna die as fast as Snoke. It's gonna be this whole build-up, and it'll just be like, Fwabbo!
Yeah, I've been waiting.
He's like, I've been waiting, and
Yeah, too bad.
Maybe you shouldn't have waited as long, or maybe you should have waited a little while longer.
And yeah, we're gonna be super duper connected in this movie, like even more so than the previous movie.
Is that a theory, or
no? That's pretty well. Everybody knows
fact?
that. No, this is like a fact.
Like more force visions, or just constantly in each other's heads or something.
I think the visions are gonna get more intense. Like we might actually be fighting in the visions.
Huh.
I gotta predict now that I don't see myself trying to get you, like trying to destroy you. I mean, I think,
Well, you did when you were having that temper tantrum at the end of the last movie. You
yeah, but
wanted no quarter, no nothing.
yeah,
They're all
yeah,
gonna die.
yeah, but
And then
then,
you saw me leaving, and you're like, I didn't
uh,
really want to kill you.
no, whenever I see you, I turn into Ben.
But we were in the same room when you were being all Kylo, the whole trying to get me to join you, and
I wasn't being all Kylo. It was a mixture. That's why it came out so ass backwards.
that's just you, son. You're a bit ass backwards.
Yeah, I'm ass backwards. I wonder how I became that way.
You came out that way, actually. You came out ass first. It was very painful. Oh yeah, my hoo-ha was obliterated.
Oh,
I had to have reconstructive surgery to put it all back where it was supposed to be.
reconstructive
Ow!
surgery.
Yeah, well, I never told you about that because I didn't want you feeling weird about it or, talk to you about my hoo-ha.
Oh, but now you don't care.
Nah, I think enough shit has happened between us, son, that you learning about what you did to my vagina
Ugh.
is okay. And you
Great.
didn't do it on purpose. You've done a lot of other things on purpose. This wasn't your fault.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
I am never, ever, ever having babies.
I think my mom said that once.
You better keep your sperm in a hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my in a hat.
A penis hat.
Is that another word for it? A hat? I think glove makes more sense.
A penis hat. I'm gonna use that one if you don't mind. Oh no, go for it.
Yeah.
Or you could have the snip snip. Where they disconnect the pipes in there.
Where do they have to cut to get to those pipes? What do they have? What?
I think they put a little incision in your sack.
Oh. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Oh,
Look,
sorry.
I'll just pull out. It'll be fine.
Ah, I don't think so. I do not trust your control.
I'll wear a hat and I'll pull out.
Things a mother doesn't need to hear. Would you guys get back on topic? Jeez.
Right. Oh yeah. We're probably gonna have more conversations.
So it could be that sort of thing. Everybody says they know me, nobody knows me.
But I do. And then we
Oh,
make out.
No. This is what I say. Oh, f*** off. You don't know me either.
Oh no, I do. I've been in your head, and you've been in my head. We know each other really well.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Fucking Vulcan mind meld and really get to know each other?
No, I mean, we've already done that. When we touched hands, we saw each other, totally.
Well, I thought we just saw visions about
Well, there
each
was
other.
that. And then there was the first time when I was trying to pry the information out of you.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't have a chance to get everywhere in there. You were snooping, and then I snooped a bit back.
Yeah, but that's
We didn't get very far.
But no,
our hands have been inside each other's heads. I've cradled your brain in my hands.
Ooh, how romantic.
I stroked it lovingly.
Yeah, well, same here.
I thought you were going to say that you could stroke something else lovingly.
Mother, why would I say such a crude thing?
So do you think that, that last shot where you looked so lovely?
Yeah, I was going to point that out. That last shot, and then you looking towards camera with the force. I have a feeling I'm just turning good at that moment. Maybe I just lit up the blue lightsaber, and you're looking at me. That's why you have that look on your face.
I was just wondering, though, because your hair was wet there, too. Is that not maybe a little bit later of the same scene?
This
where
is
you
the
came
same.
through
This is
water?
all the same because that's the remnants of the second Death Star, and in the other shots, we're inside the remnants of that Death Star. I do believe
Right.
that's all at the same time. There's gonna be a lot of with us. I'm looking forward to this.
There's a lot of water.
And there's all that lightning and stuff. See, it's interesting. He chooses this blue light that shines across it, kind of gives a clue. Yeah, something's up in that moment. And I'm walking towards. Maybe I'm walking towards you. I don't know.
You're walking towards my vagina.
Well, in a manner of speaking.
No, I'm on the ground with my legs apart. I just paused, that Mr. Handsome shot. Oh, look, you've got your cloak on again.
Was I not wearing it?
In the last movie, you never wore it.
Oh, that cloak.
No, but I was just pausing. I was pausing that, and you already look pretty battered.
Yeah, well, there's probably been a lot of fighting and going on.
Did somebody whack you in the eye?
In the eye?
And then you got a cut in your eyebrow, and...
It just looks like a lot of dirt and stuff, like I've been working on a car.
And you just stuck your face in.
Yeah. I'm working on the speeder with my face.
I didn't have a wrench, so I just reached in. I used my teeth.
Was that your impersonation of me?
A you that would be stupid enough to work on a speeder with your face.
Oh, in that case, you nailed it.
So how much time was supposed to pass this time? Hope, obviously not just a day.
No, a more significant amount of time, which is good, because once again, we both look, well, we've been on some crash diet, you and I.
Hey!
What?
Watch your damn self!
We probably both put on a good amount of bulk, like we could have been power lifters or some
I'm going to pretend you did not just refer to me being a power lifter.
Both of us. Oh, see, this is where I get in trouble. When I feel like we've connected on some level, and then the way I deliver that information makes it sound like I'm insulting you. But
there's no way to insinuate that I look like I could have been a power lifter and have it not be an insult.
That's not look, not like one of those guys with, like a giant neck. The necks that go out past their head somehow.
Their shoulders.
Yeah.
I hate it when my neck is so wide, my shoulders go underneath it.
Yeah, like a hammerhead shark or something.
Yeah. Ah. But that's the neck.
Yeah, the hammer neck.
What the fuck are you two talking about? Alright, so we're putting up that photo now, the spoily photo.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to that.
The fake spoily or whatever.
Yeah, so
I don't buy it. You look like in a whole other photo or something. It doesn't look real to me.
Yeah, it's hard to know what's the truth and what's lies right about now until you actually see the movie and see what happens.
I'm feeling optimistic. I think it's gonna be good.
Well, the clips look promising.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting me all excited.
How excited?
So excited.
Excuse me, this is still my podcast.
Hey, you didn't let me finish about how I'm chafing.
Oh, I'm so disappointed. Thank you for saying it anyway.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, how do you like it, son? I'm so excited I have to change my underwear.
I know you're just saying that to try and annoy me. Besides, moisture down there isn't even a thing for you anymore. Ow.
Asshole. Jackass. Butt boy? I don't know.
Hey, I ain't no butt boy, that's Hux.
You could be my butt boy if I was into that.
Well, I might get into that if it's with you. Oh, but that feels weird even saying that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm into strap-ons. I don't know. We'd have to try it sometime.
I'd totally like to see you wearing one, because that sounds hot, but maybe just to look at.
I can make you suck on it.
Well,
All right, enough. This is not the Smut Podcast.
Basically, we're excited about the movie. That's what we're saying.
Yeah. Sorry, Leia. Ben?
What?
Your girlfriend has nice manners. How about you?
Oh, am I supposed to be sorry for something?
Ben?
Oh, what? What? Oh.
Just apologize.
Even if I don't even mean it?
We'll try to mean it a little bit.
Okay. Gee, sorry, Mom. Sorry I was inappropriate because you never are.
Oh, it's like we were transported back in time.
Yeah, I know.
I want to send you to your room.
My room is far away.
Well, even better. So So, did we miss anything?
Kevin Smith wants me to die.
Huh?
Yeah, Kevin Smith, he totally wants me to die for doing that Menendez shit on Han Solo.
Oh. Well, screw him! You could make up for it!
I mean, that's the big question. Do I deserve to be forgiven? Well, forgiven is the wrong word, maybe. Allowed to live, how about that?
I think you could do more good alive than you would be dead. Dead would just be vengeance. You being alive could do good for those of us still here.
Yeah, I
And
mean...
it's not like you won't be living the rest of your life guilt-ridden about what you did.
Oh, it'll be horrible.
And Han forgave you. He touched your cheek.
Yeah,
It's like he was telling you, I still love you, son.
It's in my nightmares every night, you know. I mean, if you kill your own father...
I not to sound spiteful, but I was going to say, good. Not that I want you having nightmares all the time, but it feels appropriate.
Yeah, I know. And see, that would be...
And I understand. I think the biggest blame here can go towards Snoke.
I can't blame anyone but myself.
I think you can blame him. I honestly do. Snoke / Palpatine, because I still think they're related. Unless Snoke actually wasn't the one in your head and it was Palpatine the whole time. But then who the was Snoke?
He didn't really exist. Ooh, he was just some sort of figment of everyone's imagination.
Yeah, wow, everyone was having a serious, acid trip or something, because, Hux saw him too.
Yeah, we all saw him.
Hey, Hux! That's someone we haven't talked to. Hux, how do you feel about not being in any trailers again?
I want everybody to die.
Okay, so same as usual. What the hell? Why do they never put you in trailers? It's not like you're an insignificant character.
Perhaps it would give too much away. What, even just one shot of your face? Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, even one shot of my face.
And we would know. We'd just know what you're up to.
So, you've joined the Resistance, huh? I had to do what I had to do. But you don't know about that. You really think Rey's not gonna rat you out to me immediately?
I wouldn't mean to. It would just be like, what's with you? Nothing.
And I would know right then. Maybe I was testing. No, I wasn't.
Testing his loyalties.
I know he's got none.
And I think you've gotten cocky with the fact that if he stuck around after you made him lick the floor of your fresher, that you think he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But if you're going to have someone like that, you have to reward them occasionally for their good behavior, and you never do.
Oh, yes, I do. What do you think that is when I've got him hanging, from the rafters and whipping him?
Just don't make any noises. You're far more attractive until you speak, Hux. Thank you. Should I be jealous of these whipping sessions? What else did you do? You didn't do, give him a handy, did you?
No, I would not do anything like that to him.
That wasn't a very, confident no. That was sort of like a, no.
I would let him watch me change.
Is change code word for something? Like change the sperm in my balls?
I would not authorize that on purpose. But I might leave.
Might have sat in front of a camera that he had access to.
I hadn't even thought about cameras.
Oh yeah, I'm sure everywhere that you go has been bugged.
Wouldn't I sense that shit if I weren't so distracted by you?
Oh dear.
Maybe that'll be an issue in the movie, I am so distracted by you that I'm not paying attention like I should.
No, because that's like playing into the whole Palpatine, oh, you two together is going to make you weaker. No way! Us getting together would only make us stronger. Unless I turn evil and you turn spineless. I don't know.
You turn evil and I turn spineless? So wait a minute, is spineless code word for good?
No.
See, you already are evil.
I'm not!
That's only something an evil person would say.
I'm just being funny.
Mom, you have anything to say?
Oh yeah, she's sitting here in her black getup. I was role-playing. I was going to a convention. I'm fine. It's all good. Does anyone have a cigarette?
You know what's weird? I feel like I'm being pulled more to the light. I don't know what's going on with Rey.
Wouldn't that just be a kick in the ass? You get redeemed, and she goes off the deep end.
And I have to save her. Did we do that? I think we had this conversation in the last podcast.
And then she kills you.
I die, but not in the way people expected.
Yeah, and by Rey, but not the way they expected.
Oh, they couldn't end the Skywalker saga on such a horrible note.
Evil woman!
Ugh.
Evil woman!
You gotta stop singing that song.
I will do whatever the fuck I want, and why is that, people? 'Cause it's my
your
podcast,
bitch.
bitch. That's right. So, speaking of which, get out! Get out! Everyone, out! Out of my studio! Get out! Get out! Get out! Go on, go fornicate or eat cheeseburgers or whatever. I don't care. Get out!
Well, we can fornicate and then eat cheeseburgers.
Ooh! Fun!
Can I come?
No.
All right.
Yay.
Really?
I'll be good. I'll be good. I won't say anything.
Yeah, if I hear one out of you, you're out. Gah! Get out! Yeah! Luke!
Hello.
It is that time in the show for us to send our gratitude, our thank yous, our love to our new patrons.
That's right. Oh boy, it's everybody's favorite part of the podcast.
Well, it is pretty hilarious to hear us butchering names.
Well, you're the one butchering them. Couldn't get through one podcast without at least one belch.
That's the way the souffle falls. All right. Well, without further ado, Hannah Hardwick, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Millie Halprin, thank you.
Thank you.
Alondra, thank you very much.
Alondra, how exotic.
Luke, try to pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, Marissa Nielsen, thank you.
Thank you.
Leanne Draws, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Allison Medalium, thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
Alula, thank you. Or merci.
Thank you. Thank you.
Carpe Noctum, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Shannon Scissors, thank you very much.
And I'll scissor you too.
Luke,
What?
that's horrible.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Rachel Elston, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just keep it to thank yous. Katerina Serbentas, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kate Davidson, thank
you.
Tony Craffy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Amber Smith, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jocasta New, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Savannah Revels, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Nertical, thank you.
Thank you.
Sarah Latini, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
McKenna Tozer, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Kylie Ring, I thank you indeed.
And I thank you as well.
E.J. Molina, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Darkside Cookie, thank you.
Oh, you sound tasty.
Luke would like to eat you. Rebecca Lee, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And last but not least, Adria Reaver, thank you.
Thank you. Do.
And as podcast number 10 comes to a close, I would like to thank everyone who has listened all the way to the end. All of you who are fans of ours and watch our cartoons on our YouTubes. All of our patrons who support us over on Patreon. And you're all the best. We love you to pieces, don't we, Luke?
We do. And you know what? The next podcast might come after the Rise of Skywalker drops.
It could be. And then, oh, goodness. But of course, there'll be a movie review to look forward to.
Oh, definitely.
So, all kinds of exciting stuff up ahead in the future. Until then, I wish you a good morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. And mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye.
And I'll scissor you too.
Oh, for f***'s sake, Luke.